People ask about this all the time, but like it's never for sale.
So they all raced. So Kazu is an only child, but his father and mother,
they
both raced.
Wow, this is insane. Holy crap, man! Look how long the freeway sticker's going. It's so cool.
So this used to be the old body.
That's the old body for that. Yeah. Look at the main straight of Tsukuba with all the carts. That's so cool, man.
Bonnet.
Yo, yeah. Wow. Brand new Formula J. There's the race car we just saw in the magazine. That's incredible, man. So cool. So they're the ones off his F3 car. And then this is a very, like I said, 70 years of stuff. Hello everyone. I just wanted to put this at the start of this video. After the K4GP, Kazu and his dad invited us back to their workshop, and it was very personal for them. They were kind of like pulling out old photographs and kind of giving us a tour. I didn't want to be super nosy, so I don't have any like photographs that I scanned or anything, like, because their visit was very like just kind of random, and I just pulled the camera out, tried to document some of it, asked them if it was okay. They were kind of happy to let me do it, but because it was a bit of a language barrier and I didn't want to be too nosy, you'll see with some of the footage there, they go through family albums and stuff, and some of it's a little bit out of focus and that, and like I said, it was kind of like a one take situation. I thought this would be a nice little feature to show after the K4GP race, just to show how much Kazu's mother and dad have been in racing for like since the 70s, and just how it's been passed on to him. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this little shed tour of Kazu and his dad and his mother's workshop, Freeway Racing, which has been there for over 70 years. It'll just be casual, like just... Hello. Right, so let's set the scene here. We are
Very hot.
We're very hot. We're back at Freeway, which is where it all started for us last week when we were getting this car ready. But I know every single person that watches this will want to know some of the story of all this, because this is absolutely incredible, especially because you met Kazu in our series that we did when you introduced him to us with the Honda Today with the cool livery. So we're actually going to do a little shed tour, because this is incredible for me, because I love doing shed tours. So now we're actually going to do a shed tour in Japan, and just kind of poke at some stuff. Don't want to be super nosy, but it's very, very interesting. They have a lot of stuff, and I'm nearly crying because like we came around the corner and they're going through all their old photos of his dad racing and all sorts of stuff. So this is like...
So they all raced. So Kazu is an only child, but his father and mother,
they
both raced.
Wow.
And he's still using her old race suit.
Yeah, I seen him. You were wearing it at Fuji,
family,
so
you know, very
there can't be much of that left, like, you know.
I don't think so. Yeah, it's crazy.
And his dad has been racing since what, like the...
Like 70, mid 70s,
like
78.
Look at these.
78.
78.
So he's all the old fresh series.
So these are when... So I wasn't expecting to see all this. This is a new layer. There's like all history and stuff. I didn't think as well, because of how mad everything is, that his father would have kept that, but they kept everything. Oh my god, this is insane.
RX3
RX3
Wow.
が started.
Holy crap. Whoa.
I see why now.
Fucking handsome. Handsome man, isn't he? Man, he looks like a fucking rock star, like. Oh. He's a handsome man.
This, wow! Tom Cruise!
Yeah. Wow. Oh. Yeah, we should, we will. Yeah. So that was the Hachiroku, yeah. So his dad raced in Starlet's, Sonny's,
Or
Hachiroku's. So cool, right? This is amazing that they actually have all these photo albums. Like I just didn't. I know Japanese people do enjoy doing this, but like these are all like incredible. Oh, and the Honda City as well, is it? Or the little what's? Yeah, City Turbo. So this was his dad's Fuji freshman race car that he had. Like the bonnet is still in there. We'll show you in a while, but Back in the day, so for people that don't know, the Fuji Freshman Series is where people that wanted to become race car drivers would prove themselves and they'd get picked up by different teams. So
So this is F3. That's Stefan Johansson.
okay, so we're blown into scenarios here. So let's figure this out. So Kazu's dad was doing Fuji Freshman racing, and then they ended up building an F3 or buying an F3 car, but they were doing kart racing as well. Like
So he ended up getting sponsored by Bardell, right?
Bardell, right?
And then, so, これ何のカート？
これは 100cc の
It's a 100cc
Okay.
fast kind of racing car. Cool, isn't it?
Oh my god, yeah.
あそこ自分でうちで作った
Oh, they made that air
Wow, wow.
cart.
Look how badass these. We're never going to be as cool as those people. Like just they're
This jacket.
so good. And then it suddenly gets really serious.
そうママ
Oh,
Wow. It's man like a full family of racers. Like a month and 26 days after I was born, or just 26 days actually. So
scuba.
これつくばだね
wow, kart racing at Tsukuba, man. What? So they actually race karts on? That
That
is.
would be such a cool track.
Imagine.
Karts.
And then this is F3.
So suddenly it levels up to F3 here.
マカオ
What year was that then? Was
This is
that
84.
okay?
84
So this must have been in between. Kind
Or
of-
maybe they go
were doing this
backwards.
for fun,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, they would have. Yeah, this
Yeah.
album goes back.
So Bardell then, what was going on? Like, so they probably like, did they have something to do with them to bring him over to drive
yeah,
or like?
Bardell were sponsoring. Well, I presume it was a lot of
Yeah,
half and half.
yeah, yeah.
But,
And they went to Macau.
Macau. Yeah.
So this is where's that then?
Where is this?
Because that's like Brazil or somewhere or like.
マカオだね
That's Macau.
うん
Okay.
Maybe
Mental.
it's just the. When you have those
Yeah.
bigger
で
races.
もコースは今も同じだから
Ah, it's the same. Yeah, it's a street course. Isn't it?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So who was that famous driver that was there next to him a minute ago? Was that like?
Stefan.
ヨハンソン
Stefan Johansson.
Fucking hell, man.
Very young.
Casual as, huh?
リエファン
Look at the man. Look how long the freeway sticker's going. It's so cool.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Wow.
At all.
Man, the coolest dad you could ever have. Like. And the two of them are still doing it. This is like, you know,
Yeah, it's great.
it's not like, oh, my dad used to do this years ago. It's
ジョン
like,
プレイヤースペシャル
yeah, cool. Man,
Back
look
when
at that.
cigarettes were good for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ninja strong.
How fucking handsome he is there. Just, he does. He looks like a. He looks like he just blends in with everybody else.
これ鈴
Oh my
鹿
god.
Suzuka.
This him as well then, or like, what's going on?
Some Chigono.
これは何 F3? これ2代目
これが最初
これが日産これ日産
Wow.
FJ20 これ 2TG
Man, that is such a cool looking machine, isn't it?
鈴木アグリ
Yeah.
So nice.
鈴木アグリ
Wow.
F1 ドライバー日本の
Ah, Suzuki nani?
鈴木アグリ
Agari.
うん鈴木アグリ
He was an F1 driver.
Okay. This is nuts. Oh, look at that. Look at the March K10. So did he write? That's
これ
like,
マーチターボ
yeah.
GG じゃねえ
ドライバーは誰？お父さん。
これ誰乗ってた
それ俺
あ
いやそれは違う俺の車じゃなくて日産が作って抽選で乗せて
レンタルとか日産のワンメイク
So yeah, Nissan. This was like a borrowed car from Nissan.
Right.
To do this one make.
Like in March,
The March one
Turbo
make, yeah.
Cup. That's insane. So he done the March Cup as well, which is amazing.
ママもそれ乗ってる
そう
Wow.
His mom
Oh,
roast
mama,
that.
right.
No way. Just casual. Mother and father racers. Imagine being born into both of your parents racing cars. Like, oh my god, man.
もうそのままじゃ残ってないよな
Oh, so cool.
これ何ファミリアピステバ
Oh, look at the 323 or the Familia.
ファミリア
Family, yeah, so three.
松田ファミリー
Yeah, that's a car that just doesn't exist anymore. And the cool advents and that thing.
こ
That's
れ
so...
FJ
FC ですねトラックの中にも入ってるそうまともな感じで
この中に
Oh, right. So that's like their old race truck.
ここには映ってないんだよな綺麗なやつ
Jeez, I didn't even know it's the truck.
あとザールス
あ、同じ？
ザールスカッ
そう
プ
これ
最初の
のボディ？
ベース
そうそう
Yeah,
こ
so
のベース
this used to be the old body.
That's the old body for that.
ベースはこれな
Wow. Okay, so the yoke that's been racing with us all weekend originally started off with. Did they have a Nissan engine in the first then when they would have raced it? Or?
So 最初からエンジンは違うでしょ？
そうマーチ
So it was the Nissan Works car, like.
Yeah, that 1000.
Yeah. What year was that? 91. So it would have had like a CG10 or something. Or
日産マーチの初年度最初の土地
一番最初
The last March.
Oh, right. And I love the mascots that are out there as well. Like.
Still boiling.
Yeah.
That's so cool. So you were...
古い富士ね。古い富士。
This is Fuji.
Yeah.
富士前の古い
Oh look, yeah, look at the like stands and stuff are all run down.
So basically all that K4 GP that we're doing, it's like that formula has been going on with all these races since like forever. So,
That's crazy.
man, the old body on it's really cool.
Beautiful.
Did it get crashed the body then, or was it only like...
I don't know. I presume it just
Yeah,
deteriorates.
deteriorated, yeah.
It's,
And then they had to build a new body for it, so...
なんていうの
so
グラデーションカラー
yeah, it was a popular color in
Wow.
like California,
Yeah,
Hawaii,
yeah.
surfing stuff.
Yeah.
これも色に
Wow, wow. Jeez, man, looked very cool back then,
That's
didn't
cool,
it?
yeah.
Like,
ザウルスカ
It's blowing my mind.
this is blowing. Well, yeah, and you hang around with this guy like this is a... I wasn't expecting this at all. I'm overwhelmed. This is so cool. They're pulling out the family albums for us. Like my family album is everyone just getting drunk and fucking birthdays and weddings, and their family albums are Fuji Freshman and Racing and oh my god, I've never been more envious of a family. Wow.
They're funny little albums, aren't they?
That's so cool that he kept all these, like all the freshmen's, like look. So as I was saying, like the freshman series was to kind of prove yourself. That's how you got into racing. Like look at them.
Gets scouted.
Yeah, you get picked up, like, which is how that happened for him to become a Formula 3 driver.
I don't think we've ever seen magazines this old.
No, this it says doggy scampers when I call and has a heart to love us all. There's the B10 or B210s that we saw at JCCA, the exact same ones. Wow. Look at all this. So he would have been in all these, like it's like that's why he kept them.
Oh, look at that.
It's lovely.
It's a beautiful artwork.
Look at how cool some of these covers are.
おザウルスや
Thesaurus, yeah. Look at that, man. Look at the main straight of Tsukuba with all the carts. Oh my god, I'd lose me life.
Two-stroke smoke.
Yeah, the two-stroke smoke.
The safety car.
Safety car is an FC.
Whoa.
Ooh. 1988, boy, great year.
Great year.
Wow. This is fucking hell. Some of these are incredible.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're like,
These are so cool.
wow.
Look at these.
Look at what.
Why aren't carts that cool
Why
now?
doesn't any of this happen anymore though? Is like,
Did they realise they're not fast or something?
TS.
cool.
昔の
So
Ah.
that's the original series.
Yeah.
それにあそこにあるトスコのホイールが残ってる。
Ah, that's what the Toscos were from.
Right. Deadly.
From the one of the.
Unreal, man.
These are
So I love it.
normal
There's normal family stuff, and then in the middle of it, it's like, we all went racing at Tsukuba in our GT3 car. Like, or,
Bored of the beach.
Yeah.
We decided.
There's Martha's birthday.
is that his Corvette or
And here's the scuba.
Deadly?
These photos look so new.
Yeah. Mad.
Cart is so
That card is amazing.
アイ
Wow.
ルランドではジェットスキーなんか乗らないよね。寒いから。
乗る乗る。
なんでやってたけど。
There's so much history here, like. Wow.
フォーミュラ2
あれがいいみたいね。ノルウェーの海岸の
SSR
Look at that.
入り江
Yeah.
がすごく綺麗みたい。ノルウェーの大西洋が
Man.
上。
So cool.
お元
Oh, look at the moto combo.
Brand new. あれで削られた。
That would have been in the Honda City.
今日あるの。
おして
Oh, there's the city there. So the moto combo would have been out of that.
上のアイスランド。綺麗みたい。じゃあ一回行くよ。
There he is. Still looks the same.
The stars.
Why did everything just bear though? All the liveries ever, like they just could do no wrong at that time with anything.
Funny,
It's-
you see the cars now, but they don't have the saturation.
Yeah,
But when you see the old new
Yeah,
photos,
yeah.
the saturation is insane.
because
It's like,
they
wow,
faded from
these are
time,
so
like, yeah.
cool.
Man. So you raced Sonny's as well then, like, just raced everything. Wow. So cool, man. It's cool that they shot all these photographs, isn't it? Like, because, like, you never really have time to do this and it was all disposed, you know.
Like back then you would,
Yeah.
because it goes on your phone and you do nothing.
Yeah, exactly. But here you're taking,
print them
and it's
and do it and-
it's much nicer having the physical photo of them. Like, look at all these handsome guys just living their best life at the time. There's the 8.6 then, so cool.
That's unbelievable.
Wow.
Race only.
So they're the TRD only 8.6s. They're the first couple of hundred chassis are all designated as race cars, and they're all early specs. So they all came out in 1982, 1983, and they would have been given people to buy as TRD works cars. So it's like your March Cup car. It's essentially an 8.6 Cup car. Like that's what they are like. And they were all like either just thrown over 11, and it's crazy. Like I would love to see one. I've never seen one up close. That's so cool, man.
ボンネット
Yo, yeah. Wow. Fucking. Man, the amount of poor photos he's going through there, it's incredible, like. Unbelievable.
86年で買ったの？すごいね。ボロボロの。あ、ボロボロ。
お
Whoa. Oh, man.
変わんねえんじゃねえの？
This reminds you of your time on the planet, though, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fucking hell, man. These people, like, you know what I mean? Were living their absolute best life at that time. It's a little reminder of.
それ送るの？国へ直すんですよ。
そうだね、これから。
Like it's, you know what I mean?
Fucking excellent.
25
How'd you ask him that? Like, how old was he at that time? Like, you know, with all these, like,
何歳これ
この時
30s? 25, man. 25, Fuji freshman,
It's like the
Formula 3.
It's like the memes, like you're doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
You're 40, living in a sign.
Yeah.
You can't get a mortgage.
And back then, they were traveling Asia racing
yeah, having a great.
and living the time of their lives. Deadly, man.
TRD スタート
Yeah, the TRD started, like.
So wide.
そうワイそう
Yeah,
ワイ
yeah, yeah.
The matte finish photos are lovely.
Yeah, they're beautiful. That's fucking so cool, man.
Oh, look at that.
I know, I love it.
Look at that.
You don't get that kind of saturation.
Like dashes, yeah.
Yeah, when you everything looks old, but when you're there, it's
So he's just like 25 years of age. It's hard to comprehend, like, you know, and just like having the time, because Japan was booming. Like, yeah. Oh man, it's deadly. I actually have the catalogue with all those March cars in it. Like,
つくばかな
oh man, that's so cool.
つくばマーチタ
So the March Turbo Cup, like,
Yeah.
with the K10.
Oh, out of whack.
Yeah. They're even cool, the colours on them. Mad. They're just effortlessly cool. It's annoying. Because I'm a big sweaty ginger, you know, Egypt. And I can, like, even when we were at Fuji, like, any of the pictures of me, I'm not as cool looking as they're just.
You're not smouldering.
No.
That's the word.
Sadly, just.
No smouldering.
bunch of
Just
dweebs
melting.
Yeah.
trying to latch on to something.
Yeah, that's kind of it, unfortunately. This is their world, and they enjoyed their world. He's even enjoying his world, and we're just like, oh, Japan.
モランコジャンボ。
So cool.
アレックス。
あれ大阪？
いや、神戸かな。
神戸か。
昨日行ったよ。86買って、昨日 his name was different before.
What do you mean, the.
He married and took.
Ah, yeah, okay, yeah, cool.
ってわかんのか
This is racer alias.
Yeah, racer alias, yeah.
な。大阪の人はもう。
That's some fucking picture, isn't it? Look at that for a lineup.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's hilarious, like, I asked him the other day, what's Freeway? And he's like, oh, just American Highway. I'm like, oh, okay. Doesn't have any deep meaning. Man, he looks like a rock star, like.
Yeah.
Them suits as well, like something like you said, you know, these days we don't. There's something lovely about having the picture, because they're there since like what, like 1982, 3, like they're just there to enjoy. They're not like, oh, they're in a folder. They're, you know, like
Cloud.
yeah, they're in the cloud. Yeah. Look at the little fucking city in the mix of that, man. That's
これ富士の耐久かな
何これ？
シティ
そうそうそう。富士500マイルとか1000とか昔やってたんですよいっぱい。ロングディスタンス。
They had a 500 mile.
okay.
Wow, it's so like different.
Yeah, it's underdeveloped.
いろんな車が出てたんですよ。
That beautiful Toyota.
So he's racing at Fuji like since '78, and
それを
he was still there buzzing the weekend with us, which I think is like. There's not many people left anywhere that's at that still to that level.
When did he stop racing?
You know. Oh, look at these lovely.
These look brand new.
Yeah, they do. Wow.
こういうレースね。500マイル。
Casually going through books, like, there he is. Oh, look.
の富士だ
There's the OG Fuji where they cut off the bend.
バンク
So you can see, like, so what, they ran out of money because they wanted it to be a speedway.
Ah,
It's supposed to be a speedway. and then they couldn't afford to build the back, so they turned it into a circuit. So that's why that's there.
Yeah.
So they did this and they did this, and then they were supposed to do this, and it just didn't.
So long.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy speedway with that.
Yeah, it
long,
would have been
2
bananas.
straights.
Like,
Imagine.
look at the cars, lads.
Yeah. Corner, my God.
The stuff in this is like just mind blowing. So cool, man. I love that they kept everything. I just didn't, you know. Well, I guess they keep everything, so.
Oh, yeah, they're in, I think.
Yeah. Oh, look. Ah, man.
That colouring
so
is unreal.
Cool. What year is that? 91. Oh, it says so. Like, they've been racing. So that chassis is from like 89 or 91, like, and they've had it ever since. And they're still racing it at Fuji, which is mad. Because I'd say all the stuff with the K4, there's probably not anything that's that far back that's a chassis, like, do you know.
Oh, there's loads of Zauruses.
Really? They're still using them.
The main, all those weird looking cars.
So they're all built on Zauruses. Fair enough. Yeah. Okay. Look at this. I have all these magazines. Well, not these, but I have magazines at home. But I've never really. You're never talking to someone that's like, here I am in one of the magazines, and right here.
That's me.
That's me in this magazine. So good. Jesus. I want to do a tour of this place, and we're just like minds are being blown by loads of magazines.
So good.
It's nearly cooler, to be honest. What a life that they truly lived.
Yeah. Right, nothing. And that's obviously a trophy then, is it?
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we should ask because they've kind of rooted out some stuff. So is this the brand new? So I have these on my March. These were Formula J wheels. Look at this. Brand new, never used Enki Formula J. Just like.
富士のレースの夜地震あったでしょ。
あったあった。
で、ガーンっつってこれの？そう。初めて知った。
Oh, he didn't know he had these. This is really weird. So remember that earthquake when we were in the restaurant?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff fell around and the car
Really?
fell off out here. And something fell and he saw this and he never knew he had them.
Right, so this fell out.
Kazu didn't know they had them.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wow.
And now you're here.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I gave you a 25. We were in an earthquake the other day, and yeah, this wheel fell out of the stash. A brand new Formula J Enki.
It's just the one, is it?
Yeah.
M18J あと4
Oh
本ある
my
よ
god, that's so mad.
あと5だから全部で5あと4ある
Wow.
5 total, man.
新品まだ1回も使ってない
Look at that.
That's crazy.
So these weren't sold like for the public, like they're not supposed to be like, you know, they don't have a JWL or any of that stuff. So they're 13 by 6,
6J.
they'd be like 30 plus 38 or plus 36. They're one of the
nice.
coolest wheels ever, man. Yeah.
Like nothing.
でもニールのマーチ
I have them on the March. I had to tell you, it took me like 3 or 4 years to find them. Like,
Yeah.
they're very hard to find them 4x100.
Man. Go to Japan and be in an earthquake and then...
Yeah, and one will just fall on your head. Oh, an Enki Formula J. Wow, they're so cool. So they used them on the March Cup cars as well. It was regulation that most of them had to have those wheels.
The other ones are in the truck.
Yeah. Wow. This place is just drowning in history. So yeah, falls out in an earthquake.
That's a cart.
Car trophy. Yeah. Deadly. There you go. Look at that.
His last racing was probably 2007,
Yeah.
maybe?
一人で出たのは
And it was K cars.
Right.
15年ぐらい前じゃない
15 years ago, maybe?
15 years ago, just decided not to be swinging out of steering wheels anymore. Probably a good move. Just chill out and be a part of it. Which is nice. Keeping it going, like.
It's good.
Hand it on to the young lad.
Look at that nice...
Aren't they lucky that he got into cars?
feeling is good.
Imagine if he just didn't have any interest in cars, like. So that's like one of the main reasons, like he's like a kind of an outlier amongst all these younger people because he grew up immersed
Totally.
in this whole world. Like, it's incredible.
It's just a cool...
Mets Cola.
Yeah.
Cool, right?
Freeway Racing は何年
81年から
名前フリーウェイの名前は1981
So 1981 was Freeway.
Yeah.
その前は違う名前
So when was この家族のビジネスはいつから
この仕事
ここはもっともっと親父だからもっともう俺が67だから70年ぐらいかな70年前
70 years ago?
What? That's how long this is like. What? 70 years. Holy crap.
70 years
He's third generation. So
Of this place. What?
この工場も3回目
Wow. Was it always? It was a garage, like it was
It's
a.
been redone 3 times.
But like there's always been like a garage workshop, or.
Yeah, but they used to live upstairs. His parents.
And his parents then, his dad was a mechanic, like, and they.
Yeah, they were all just family business.
That's incredible.
One of the earliest in this area.
Really, it was all probably rice fields and like fucking farmland, and it built up around them. That's absolutely insane. 70 years. So they're the jet skis. They probably race then, or there's something.
That's a racing jet ski.
That's a racing jet ski, and that's another one there. So that's why that's why there's jet skis here in the back.
Oh, you can see the shape of it.
Oh yeah!
See it, look.
Wow.
Yeah. See the shape of the jet ski.
Wow.
And then someone's going to ask.
cut your heads like a jet ski because you like them, but it's actually a jet ski.
This is just people ask about this all the time, but like it's never for sale. Tough.
Yeah, so don't ask.
It'll do
Yeah,
something.
it's just stuff that they have parked up.
Let's sleeping.
Yeah.
Is be in the bush.
新しいカバーいいんじゃない？うるさいから。
とこれ
でしょ。
これ言わない
Cool.
これ今1万ぐらいするよね
Just park it up and that's that. Are they going to use this for racing then in that?
ナンバー切って
Oh yeah, original. Oh,
スモールナンバー
wow.
これじゃないやつ。
あ、違う。
ちょっと待って。
But yeah, Kazu was gonna build a smaller
This one,
engine.
but
Like 330cc or
660エンジン。
これは360
360ボディでエンジンをビート。あ、じゃない。アルトマックス。
それは作るのこれ
A
は
360cc body like this with a K car turbo. アルトマックス。
into this?
Alto Works engine. It'll be a rocket ship.
Wasp nest in the schooner.
Wow. Oh my God, look at that. Ooh. Oh my God, honey. What was he saying the other night? So this car is here as long as he's alive.
Yeah, this 何にもやってないでしょこの86。
そうだね。でも
同じ
乗りたいけど。
20年前。
そうだね。俺が生まれる。
20 years.
20
Born, it was here.
It was here.
And
When he's gone, it'll be here. So that's actually a race car. That race of Fuji and stuff then in
Nico. Ah, so Nico.
Nico. Wow, okay.
And it's an 85 body.
With 8.6 stuff. Ooh. Would you say that the Formula 3 or like one of the cars in there, like the race car, like is it? That's mad.
Yeah,
Like.
that older race car from the pictures.
Wow. That was their old race truck.
He's even wary.
Ooh.
Ghouls and
Oh my God.
奥が開いちゃったから
Wow.
手前のゲートを押す
There you go. There's the race car we just saw in the magazine. Brand new Power FC. It's brand new Sylvia corner lamps.
サンシルビア。
and brick headlights.
More brand new Enki Formula J's in the back there.
There's another
Look at that. That's incredible, man. So cool. Just jet ski stuff. Store your race car in your truck at your place around all your race cars, like the 8.6.
初めて直さなきゃいけないな何でも上がっ
That is overwhelming.
No
Nice. Ah, normal, yeah. Nice.
Whoa!
Man, this thing's mint.
Leads look mint.
This car is mint. Look at the front panel. Like, there's no rust in any of the place, man. This is like,
てなんか腐ってないよ
this is actually like a brand new car.
No crashes.
Oh, and because it's A85, it's got the, used to be, what's it called? Cable actuated clutch.
Oh yeah.
Same on the KEs. And they converted it to, yeah. A85, guys.
でもここに
Super cool.
ちゃんと
And look,
でも輸送関係ないもんね
because it's a 5.0 as well, look, and they have the Kanto Autoworks sticker. Same as the Altezza, same as all of them, Kanto Autoworks. Cool. So for people who didn't know, Kanto Autoworks built the Altezza, the JZX110,
この時代はさ
all sorts.
もらったんだ
Wow. Just a casual little 8.6 or 8.5 race car. And that.
Yeah, before he was born, he got it.
もう何年か
So it's been there. That car is here longer than he's here.
Yeah.
That's mental. Imagine
1個は払い
that's the firstborn. Some scene of awesome stuff. And you know all this stuff because we've gotten acquainted with it over the last few days. So they're working on stuff. Can I poke in it? What's the story then with... There's another today that they use for racing. See another fiberglass shell. Is there another race car in the back, like buried in there?
That's a full race car.
So that's like another
Another thing. What was it? これ
じゃあギリのとこにサブロック見てくれじゃん。
どれ？
レースのやつ。
これは FJ
FJ.
FJ. So that's the
1600cc.
so that's probably the yokes those wheels are off of, the Formula J's.
360のレースか見に行く？あるよ近くに。
Oh, I don't know. Do you want to look at that 360cc, the small race car?
Where is it?
Somewhere near here. Oh, you know.
違うアレクさんの。してるのアレクス。
There's a Formula, what's it called, race wheel, look. It's like a Hasemi. It's extremely overwhelming. And you know what's cool as well, his dad used to surf. Look at this, people will enjoy this. So racing, surfing, like the surfboard. So his dad lived the full dream because the beach is like literally right there. So racing, surfing, surrounded by the coolest of stuff. Like it's like parts off of one of the Formula cars, I think, up there. Like you can see, they have the same colorway that was in the magazines. Look at these. There's the nose cones off the. Are they the ones off the Formula 3 car? They look like it, don't they? So they're the ones off his F3 car, which is mental. And then this is a very, like I said, 70 years of stuff. You'd be here forever. But the bonnet off the Fuji Freshman 86 is up there. And then there's manifolds. There's stuff, there's like Toscos up there. All the old race wheels. There's A3A race wheels up there. Still have the original slicks on them. Beat engines everywhere, like absolutely incredible, like overwhelming really. They're all A3As. Oh, so they're all the ones off the City Turbo and City Turbo KP. He would have just carried his wheels along, like yeah. Oh yeah, incredible. Oh, he's going rooting, is he?
No, he's just gonna try and poke it so we can see.
Whoa. Oh, I see it, Jay. There's an L. I've never seen someone poke a stick at an Advan before. Come out to me, Advan. Are you from? There's an L TRD Tosco.
でこれが早くついた新品。
Whoa. Just poking him. The wheel stick, yeah. Wow. Sugoi.
フリー、もうフリー。だからあの写真載ってるやつだからみんな。
There's more. But wait. We came here wanting to be get a nose around. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look where he pulls the inspiration is.
So they must have gone.
インディジャパンの初めての時、モテギでやった時。
They did it in Motegi.
Did they?
Yeah, Indy once or twice.
なんすかな名前。
140
A very young Michael Schumacher on the back of that.
I didn't know half of that.
Yeah, it's mad. By me being nosy, you've learned so much more about these people that you hang around with, which is nice. So thanks to you.
Pictures are so cool.
How do we say thanks so much for
Arigato gozaimasu.
That's it. But is that like just that gives the same emphasis as.
sound.
Oh, look at them, brand new.
ブランニュー。入ってないんだ。
For racing, I didn't know that they race jet skis like over here as well. Kazu and his dad then invited us to their other little workshop where I didn't really take the camera out for a while because I just wanted to respect the situation. But at the end they told me I could take out the camera and film. But this is where Kazu's dad and his friends built their little K4 GP cars and race cars back in the day. And Kazu's dad's friend was actually dying of I think lung cancer or something, which was quite sad. But he told us that he had a great life, and you can see him here in this footage. He's just like revving his little key car and he's just getting a kick out of it. And he was kind of, Andrew's trying to catch the translation, but he said that he was like really sick and he didn't have much time left to live, but he was kind of happy to show us the stuff, and he was just happy with kind of, you know, the life he had racing and stuff like that. So it was kind of pretty moving stuff. Right, so Kazu and his dad has brought us to their other yard, which is amazing. This is where they have like all their other cars. Fucking incredible. Tiny Hayashi, 10-inch. Look at the size of that. The best thing here, look at this. A86 T37s on
It's just like
a Super 7, which is buried in here. I nearly broke my neck when I saw these wheels. What do you say? He's building this into a Super Silhouette K4.
So this is a 300, it's a 360cc
Yeah.
engine.
ベースはスバルサンバーのフレーム。
The frame is a Subaru Samba.
Yeah.
でこれフロアをカット
He's gonna cut the floor.
でサンバーのシャーシに
Oh, put the whole thing onto a Samba chassis.
でリアエンジン
It's gonna be rear engine.
Right.
アクセンジン
Alto.
Alto Works rear
So it's
engined.
gonna be RR.
Alright.
So it's gonna be rear wheel drive.
GP5
Rear engine.
GP5.
Jeez.
Massive silhouette. FRP.
And how long do they have this? They must have this a long time, did it? Because it has the really old stickers. Like,
Definitely. That thing's so cool. Look at the body line on that.
yeah, it's really cool. It's like a mini muscle car.
Must make it. See one in England just drive or
On T37s. Fucking hell. So cool. I was expecting, and the spare wheel is a Tom Zageta.
あ、そうそう逃げた
Just Tom Zageta, a
よく知って
spare
る
wheel.
逃げたって言葉
Look. I can't get over this thing. This place is insane. I can't believe they have a whole other place with stuff.
And it's just outdoor.
The Tom Zageta on this is hilarious, man. Look at this thing. So this where he does all the painting and stuff, messing around there.
No, they do paint everything. The other bits.
Okay.
It's just a
What year is this? This must be like
overflow.
60s, 70s.
これ70
Maybe 75 or
71.
71, right?
で300
So, like, do they have these a long time? Like, I mean,
Oh yeah, just for ages and ages and ages. I haven't seen any of these.
so like, would they have competed in K4GP in these first then, like, and then?
This wasn't. This is just a sticker, I think.
Right.
But they would have done other. So his main racing is Honjo. They go
Honjos.
and they do sprint
これ
races.
は
Right.
FCR かキャブ
This is a carb as well. FCR.
きれいにしたんだオールベーしたんだ
Oh wow! Look at
Yeah,
that.
the cabinet.
The little FCRs on it. So cool. Wow.
That's the like fitting company in Japan. the
Fun
big
Max.
one. Yeah, Run Max.
Oh, Run Max.
Today.
Oh, just modified inlay shock tower. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, now you live here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Few.
それ後ろだけでしょアンドル
That's just a manual.
開くでしょこれ
It's just a manual.
Oh man, that's so
こ
cool.
っちかな
Look how bare it is in there. Yeah, right in the leg.
いや年俸のスイッチ入れた
なんでだろう
That was a fucking real.
Why did it just do it like that? What is this on the ground?
すげえ調子いいじゃん This is the suspension
No, no, here.
He looks he's just been revved on he's happy
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
So what is it? Like it's a Honda
Honda Z.
So that's a
It's like a really old.
no
One of the first K
museum.
cars.
in a museum. Yeah, I guess.
They were in that.
Deadly.
Old rum.
So these would be drum all around. They've converted it to disc on the front. Scary. Imagine drums all around. The sticker is so cool.
レンタカーだから
保険あるよ、大丈夫。
Deadly.
Not an issue.
一発だね
あ
一発死んでるポンプ入ってる
入ってる
Man, like just the world of stuff you would never ever delve into this otherwise. Like
ここでしょ
wow, these lads just out here living the best of life. Right, so that's a Honda Life. That's a Honda Z. I have no idea.
Today.
This is a.
そういや10月あるよ三河モーターランド
あ三河
あボーブーンの
Able Moon though. They race these at the Mikawa Sports.
Really? So all these places that people see as drift tracks are just normal sprint. Yeah.
70分
リントスプリント
70分
This is
80分
I love the paint job.
ミカはドリフトで結構ね
Crazy car. All the tracks they were like, oh, have you ever been to Macau for drifting? And they're just like, oh, we race all these tracks. That's what they're for. Like, they're not drift tracks. They're race circuits. Just a total delve into a world that's not usually open to foreigners. And yeah, this was just amazing. This little shed tour was absolutely incredible. And then the little after tour. Massive shout out to Andrew for being able to do this for us and just be the middleman and allow us to see this world of racing that like I could only ever be envious of. These guys lived the life, and as Andrew said jokingly in the video, we're just kind of dweebs latching onto, you know, their history and their past. And yeah, it was amazing. And yeah, massive shout out to Monster again for funding this journey and allowing us to do this episode and this little mini series. But hope you guys enjoyed this anyway. I know I said that already, but I do really mean it. And this was a fascinating little story, and it was lovely to kind of round it off with this little visit to their world. So thanks for watching as always, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye.